Another first down.
It's a gain of 7.
He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne there. And the Niners have taken the early lead. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Andre Roberts now to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Singletary, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
6.
Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
And here's Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Allen hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Recovered by San Francisco.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football.
Armstead. Jimmy Garoppolo.
I think they're going to have to make some decisions here. That's the 2nd fumble here in the first quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him? Or are you going to have to make a change and maybe go to someone else?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
First down, 49ers.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Micah Hyde.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Buffalo Bills.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 14. Bills nothing.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Ball carrier.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
On 2nd and 9. Allen steps away to his left. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Nick Bosa on the stop. A 2-yard gain. Brings up
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it and wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Sets up.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the 49ers.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
That one caught by Ross Dwelly. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 24 yards the game there, another first down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely, great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Third down.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
On the return, the Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard.
Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. Hasn't had his best day to this point here in the second quarter, and they're losing. You got to think, though, that also means that maybe the defense doing a good job on him. There's two sides to that coin.
I would agree, so you have to give them credit, but that means you've got to find a way to beat that defense and make sure one of your top playmakers touches the football and has an impact on the game. Change formations, change where he lines up, put him in motion, anything possible to shake him free.
Maybe that greater impact comes here on this drive. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo first.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Bills, nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On 1st down, Allen. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again, Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Allen. And that will be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards. Garoppolo. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run with Singletary. He works his way forward for a